What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCanTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS. We are live on a Thursday morning, bringing you the freshest new international music flavour. We're based here in the UK, so when we say international music, we are talking about Afrobeats, amapiano, dancehall, reggae, and everything in between. We are full of energy this morning because we have got some absolute bangers on the way, and this is a track I'm very excited to break down. This coming from the one and only Magixx off his Atom EP. We see the official music video land for all over. Now, we did do an overview of the EP. We also spoke to Magixx as well about the EP. Do go and check out the full interview on the channel, but we're going to be breaking this one down in a lot more detail today. So, as always, if you are new to the channel, make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, let's jump right into this one. Let's go. Mavens are on fire right now, aren't they? Just so much content. Adamola, Falomola, I think that's it.
Magixx.
I feel like these chords, they're such a typical kind of Magixx sound. Like when you hear this just kind of big, kind of fluffy, kind of atmospheric chord line going on, you always expect to hear Magixx going on over the top of it. This video looks like a lot of effort has been going into it as well. Really nicely shot. The lighting looks fantastic. I'm excited for this one. I don't remember this tune specifically too well. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's go.
I go if not 10 years he could take. And only you feel like in my fire. Girl, won't you be mine? Where you there? She a fit see you today.
This is a very good vocal performance already.
My wire, all my you too fine. Like monkey, body sweeter than...
So everything about this already has like a touch of class in the way it's been put together. There's something very nice and breathy about this as an overall arrangement. The kind of space we're hearing behind those chords, the floaty texture of the way everything's been put together, and more than anything else as well, the just clarity and kind of mastery to an extent of Magixx's vocal on this. He's containing a lot of emotion, a lot of passion, a lot of poise, and a lot of potency all within his vocal performance, and there's something very refreshing about this as a recording, including the way the video shot as well. It's great so far.
Slowly roll it down like your speed. No, they take on far from me. Shorty go down for me. Waiting go so far now money.
Loving the drums as well. Very organic and clicky.
All over again.
The use of that choral vocal in the backdrop brings this one to life. It just amplifies anything. I don't know when this kind of use of almost pop use of choral vocals came into Afrobeat specifically. I know it's been interwoven throughout the history of the genre, but I'm talking in this sort of much more modernized sense. And it sounds amazing. It just gives everything this sense of body, this sense of majesty. And I'm absolutely loving what Magixx is doing with this tune, man. Sounds fantastic so far. And again, his vocal has been great. The kind of call and respond we're hearing between that choral line and his vocal sounds great. Those drums have a really nice kind of clicky texture to them. What's not to like about this, honestly?
All over again, yeah. She go there beside me, yeah. Me never see this kind of love, yeah. You make me one day far, yeah. Say you go cause it casala. And girl, you know be a shana. Me I be the one for you see. I give you
some really nice bass notation going on in the lower end. It's not like the most potent of bass lines, but we are hearing a fair few just kind of just going on, almost like system reggae style. Just kind of a few low notes just hitting the system, and it's going to enthrall people if you were to hear this out on a big rig, because it's just going to hit you bang in the chest. Again, really nice vocal patterns from Magixx on this. The actual flow he's using, the pockets he's interweaving, and the rhythmic structure he's bringing to his vocal is very, very clean indeed. And it really does suit the style of instrumental because it's so floaty and airy. It just has this overarching feel of, I don't know, just this overarching feel of kind of refreshness. I don't know what the best way. It's very airy. That's what we'll say. We'll say very airy. Refreshness. That's not a word. The way you boogie down is stupid. I'm stupid, yeah. It's a banana like monkey, body sweeter than turkey. Slowly roll it down. Shot really nicely this video, man.
Shorty go down, down for me. Waiting go so far, now money. Girl, no brother, solo me. You're too short and
so he found that falling out of the bag. I don't know if there's some mischief going on in the video. I always miss stuff in music videos, so let me know what's going on in the comments down below, please, my friends, because I'm just here trying to assess the Sonics, and I've just seen, hang on, I saw that fall out of a bag earlier. But again, really, really nice. The transition in chords is very clean here as well, just kind of slightly more melancholy than it was earlier on in the tune, and it just has this refreshing feel, man. I can't get over how kind of I feel like I'm drinking like spring water listening to this. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting, which is a very mad analogy, but I think you know what I mean. Oh, it was the two from Younger. I get it. I get it. I get it now. That string line is straight out of a country tune, and it's so good in this context. What I gather from the video is the two that were kind of the two kids earlier on have managed to finally re-meet again, and he knew it was her, she didn't know it was him, she saw the bracelet and realised. I think that's what the storyline of this is, and obviously the concept of all over again is them two kind of meeting all over again, and that's where we're going, I think. So I think we're there. But again, that string line really does just amplify the emotion within the tune, and the storytelling element. There's something about like a kind of croaky string line that does that, and it does it really well on this tune. This has been wicked so far. I'm really enjoying this. Oh no, he did it back. Mad. There's a serious tale of betrayal going on in this video. But there we go. This has been really enjoyable. We'll let it run through to the end in just a second. But again, the use of those choral structures, and again, the bridging towards the end of this tune has been done really, really slickly. I've really enjoyed this. But yeah, we'll let it run through to the end and then give it our final breakdown. Big up Magixx, man. Killing it. There we go. The sounds of Magixx with All Over. I just want to make sure I get the director's name correct at the beginning. Give me one sec. There it is. It should be there. Directed by Adamola Falomo. Very, very clean, the way the video has been shot. Looks fantastic. It has almost like a nostalgic-esque kind of glow to it. The kind of color grading and stuff looks fantastic. The storyline's quite fun as well. Obviously getting the sort of the kids to adults and then the same story happening the other way around. Quite a cool storyline within the music video, but overall the tune, very pleasing indeed. I love the use of call and respond between the choral bits and Magixx's lead vocal. The instrumental has this very kind of stripped back feel to it, with those strings kind of coming in, the sort of minimal bass line, but when it hits, the very kind of clicky sounding drums as well. And Magixx's vocal just sounds fantastic over the top, man. This is a really cool tune. Another great video addition to the recent campaign. Do make sure you go and check out our full interview with Magixx as well. It is available on the channel, and I'll be putting some shorts up as well, most likely from that, following on from this, so you guys can have a little look and get a taster of the conversation we had. But there we go, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this tune and music video in the comment section down below, and as always, make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.